Did you say what Critical said about Deadrop? I heard that he was shitting on it about NFTs, right? I don't know if you were talking about it or someone else is talking about it. Let's watch it.
Dr. Disrespect has been working on a game for quite some time right now, and that's pretty exciting.
The cheating? Cheating's going to be a big deal, man. If anyone's in position to handle the cheating issue in gaming, and especially first-person shooters, I think it's Dr. Disrespect, and I think it's Shrapnel. That's going to be a huge issue that we get to, that we have to overcome in Web3 gaming.
In fact, it seems like NFTs are the focal point of the game. That's the #1 thing they've been
Digital collectibles, Moist. Digital, say it with me. Digital collectibles. Why wouldn't you want a collectible? Come on now.
So it's a play to earn experience, and these...
It's not play to earn. It's play and earn. It's extract and earn.
People run away faster when they hear NFT than if they had heard someone shout bomb in an airport.
That's not true. Again, that's just you being hyperbolic. But it's people like you pushing this narrative because it gets views for some reason. I don't even think any of these people have any interactions with NFTs.
It is a very negative implication when that word's tossed around because it's become so synonymous with scams and people losing their money or getting deceived by NFTs in the crypto space. So people have been dunking on Dr. Disrespect for his...
Okay, he's not totally wrong about that one, I guess.
The game is called Deadrop. Dr. Disrespect is spearheading the operation, and fundamentally it is a Tarkov-style shooter, as I understand it, where when you drop into the game, you can find NFTs in the world, and if you extract those NFTs, you can then turn around and sell them on the blockchain.
I'm curious about your glaring problems that you're going to get into, but if the glaring problem is it has NFTs, that's not the glaring problem that I think that you think it is or believe that it is. The cheating thing, I guess we'll get into.
To think for even 1 second with $100,000 on the line in your game that people won't cheat. Cheating is going to be a full-time occupation. It will become a real job to cheat in his game if there are items worth up to $100,000. This is very common with something like Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity.
Oh my god, you can't use Axie Infinity, bro. Using Axie Infinity as like your example here is like the internet is bad because my grandma got scammed on Netscape. Like, come on.
It's a play-to-earn crypto game where the more you play, the more money you can earn. And do you know what's happened? It's become an absolute goddamn fucking disgusting, yucky cesspool of cheating, exploitation. There is an entire market for people paying less than a minimum wage overseas to have workers full-time grind Axie Infinity for them so they can make money off of it. And not only that, they had this big hack where they lost $600 million. So more like Haxie Infinity, am I right? And this is a game...
Yo, I've never heard that, but that's hilarious.
The only people playing are going to be the ones exploiting it for money-making purposes. Dr. Disrespect seems to believe that because it's free to play and will hopefully be fun to play, it'll incentivize players to hop
fun
in the
to play.
With
Yo, we gotta start, guys, fun to play, man. We gotta start coining that term. Yo, we want fun to play games.
They're going to be the ones playing my game, not these cheaters and these people looking to abuse our system.
It's the same thing. Every game has cheaters. MoistCr1TiKaL, every game has cheaters. Yes, like, will it attract people? Yeah, sure, but that just means that the game developers need to do a better job. Freaking look at esports, man. How much money is involved in esports? You're gonna tell me that there's never been cheating in esports? So it's not an issue of Web3, bro. Listen, people will do a lot more for a lot less, for sure, but like, I would stream and play that legitimately because like that'd be amazing.
And since it's an extraction type game, if the normal players happen to be the one to find the item, the cheaters are going to be the one to come around, kill them, and take the item and then extract before you ever even have a chance to fight back or do anything about it.
That's a fair point, right? If there are cheaters, right, and you are legitimate and you get like a really, really good item or something like that, you know, we'll have to see how the gameplay works and how the cheat could work.
And since it's on the blockchain, it's immutable. You can't really uncheat it. You can't funge the unfungible, goddammit. The non-fungible will stay non-funged. Like, it's a problem. Can you imagine the frustration, the misery, and the unbearable sinking feeling of finding an expensive item only to have it taken from you by someone that's playing unfair?
That would be brutal. That would be brutal, right?
Now let's take, for example, a game like Counter-Strike, where you can make like an actual full-time living through selling skins in that game. But the difference is, you're not actually earning the skins in-game. You're not competing over the same skin in a match, right? So you're not having to worry about cheaters, which there are a ton of cheaters in Counter-Strike, obviously, but they're not cheating in order to get skins through playing the game. Whereas here, the thing you're competing for is literally real-world money. Everyone is going to be trying to cheat to get those items. No one's going to be trying to play legitimately to obtain that level of wealth. And I don't blame them for wanting to cheat for that. That's a life-changing amount of money in this game.
The game's not even out yet, dude. We don't even have these items. It's not a problem. There's no problem. You're making it a problem. That's the problem with gamers hating NFTs, is that they want to make content, and it's an easy dunk. It's an easy video to make.